Hey, welcome back to WorldwideGiantGrowers.com. Here's our grow bag, Michigan's largest grow bag, 2019. What I want to show you today, it's the end of the season. It's October 20th, I believe, 19th or 20th. What we are doing is I'm going to transport this veggie dew, where we grew the long gourd, into this trash can. And I'm actually hauling it down here to my neighbor's garden. Dawn's down here. And she's had a garden here for 3 years. And I asked her, how has your gardening been? And what do you got to say, Dawn, today?
My garden has been terrible. And I am very excited because I think we're going to have a good garden next year.
All right. I noticed this year that Dawn was out here trying to grow some vegetables and plants, and I come out and I realized after digging into my own soil that the soil out here is hard clay. It's hard as a rock. This stuff is harder than Bubba's head. Now to show you, here's some clay. I took the shovel. I ran the rototiller across here a few times. Here's a chunk of clay. Now clay is loaded with nutrients, all kinds of nutrients. It's not bad stuff. The problem with it is it compacts and sticks together and doesn't allow for good root growth. So what we're doing here is we're going to take this soil from the giant grow bag, which is veggie dew from Morgan's Compost, and we're going to take it, and I've already ran the rototiller across here for 20 minutes and only dug down about 2 inches is all it would go. So I took the shovel and I've turned over these divots with the shovel, all right, and these hard divots that are still wet, and then I've taken and I've spread some of that, the dairy dew that I brought down here in a trash can, I've thrown it on here. And I'm going to take the rototiller. We got a nice rototiller, a rear drive. I highly suggest you using a rear drive, as a front tiller does not dig in. Front tillers are great for an already existing garden that's already loose. If you've got hard soil, I highly recommend the rear tillers. They dig in much better if you're busting up sod or hard soils like this.
Wow, it is. I thought for sure it would be dried by now. You aren't kidding.
No, it's still wet.
Sopping wet.
That may be a problem. We might get a little bit of clumping when we till. We'll find out. But this is what we're going to do, folks. With the veggie dew, we want you to join us next year in the spring. We're going to till this up this fall. This is a fall amendment we're doing. But join us in the spring of 2020 and see what a remarkable garden Dawn will have, because I know what this product will do to this soil. It will prevent it from sticking back together. It'll get in between the clay and separate it and loosen this soil. It'll be night and day by the time I add that. It's, I believe, 2 yards we have in that bag up there. 2 yards of dairy dew to this area, which is like 15 by 15, 225 square feet. It's going to make a gigantic difference, and Dawn's going to have her fantasy garden next year.
Yes, I am. I am very excited.
So it's always good to help a neighbor out, and that's what we're all about at WorldwideGiantGrowers.com. And I want to tell you, if you're in the Holly area,
wow.
Bubba's Home Fix-It Tips, watch for our videos on Bubba's Home Fix-It Tips. And I'm also, Mark Clement's Handyman Service is back in business. Bubba be back in business, baby. Just letting you all know, Bubba be back in business.
Yeah. Thank you to my neighbor Mark for helping me with this. I very much appreciate it, and I cannot wait for spring to get here.
All right, amen. It's great to be here, and I tell you what, you guys stay tuned. Come back and watch our future videos. After we till this all up today, I'll make a video too and show you what the results came out. All right, talk to you soon, man. Keep them growing.
Man, I am truly excited.